Hi friends, how are you today? I really want to say thank you to each and every one of you that wrote me a note and drew or painted a picture for me for Teacher Appreciation Day. It warmed my heart so much. I really do appreciate you taking the time to write me a love note or send me some beautiful art that you drew. It really made me feel special and loved. So thank you so much, friends. All right, let's get started on our circle for today. All right, my friends, we are still in the month of May. Today's day of the week is Wednesday. Yesterday was Tuesday, and tomorrow will be Thursday. Let's sing it together. There's Sunday and there's Monday, there's Tuesday and there's Wednesday, there's Thursday and there's Friday, and then comes Saturday. Days of the week, days of the week, days of the week, days of the week, days of the week. Count with me to figure out what today's date is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Do you know what number comes after 5? If you said 6, you would be correct. Now let's put it all together. Today's day of the week is Wednesday. The month of the year is May, and today's date is the 6th. Nice work. On to weather. What's the weather? What's the weather? What's the weather like today? What's the weather? What's the weather? What's the weather like today? All right, friends, so look outside of your window so that you can predict the weather in your area. Is the weather outside your window cloudy? If it's cloudy, this is what you'll choose. Is the weather outside your window rainy? Or is the weather outside your window sunny? Looking outside my window, it's a little cloudy. Looks like it might rain, but for now it's just cloudy and overcast. So that's what I'll choose for my weather outside my window. All right, my friends. So we are going to now read a story because we are now into a circus theme. Last time we were reading zoo stories, and now we're transitioning over to circus. So we'll read some circus books, and I'll post some circus crafts and activities that your grown-ups can print off for you to complete at home. Now let's get in circle time ready for our story. Your eyes watching, your ears listening, mouths are quiet, hands are still, and feet are still. Are you ready? Okay, let's get ready. The story we're going to read is called If I Were in the Circus, and the author is Barb Asselin. The circus is coming. It's that time of year. Shout it out loud for everyone to hear. Any day now the tent will go up. I'm bringing my friend and she's bringing her pup. Friends will arrive from here and from there. They'll come here from just about everywhere. I want to go, the cat says today. The juggler is my favorite, his friends hear him say. The balls go up and the balls go down. The juggler throws them around and around. I practice with yarn. They work just fine. And if I were in the circus, those balls would be mine. We want to go too, the bees say today. The band is our favorite, their friends hear them say. The fiddle, the trumpet, and even the drums. We play them all, it's a whole lot of fun. We play for the crowd and we make them roar. If we were in the circus, they'd ask for more. I want to go too, the chick says today. The acrobats are my favorites, her friends hear her say. The flying trapeze and the big somersaults. My mom would be worried. Would that be my fault? I'd flip and I'd flop with barely a care. If I were in the circus, I'd fly through the air. I want to go too, the frog says today. The rides are my favorite, his friends hear him say. The merry-go-round and the big Ferris wheel. I'll go if you go, let's make a deal. Come one, come all, don't run and hide. If I were in the circus, I'd give everyone a ride. I want to go too, Mommy Mouse says today. The big tent is my favorite, her friends hear her say. So big and so round and filled up with people, the peak is so high like the biggest church steeple. I'd painted bright colors like red, green, and blue. If I were in the circus, that's what I'd do. I want to go too, Daddy Mouse says today. The food is my favorite, his friends hear him say. Sweet candy apples and pink cotton candy. Anything that's sweet would be just dandy. I'd give everyone a big lollipop too. If I were in the circus, that's what I'd do. I want to go too, Baby Mouse says today. The balloons are my favorite, her friends hear her say. Red, yellow, and green ones all filled with air. If I let go of one, it could go anywhere. I'd give everyone a balloon and I'd give you one too. If I were in the circus, that's what I'd do. I want to go too, the ostrich says today. But I'm so clumsy, his friends hear him say. I'd pop the balloons and I'd fall off the trapeze. I'd knock down the tent with my wobbly knees. I think I'll just watch it and stay in my seat. If I were in the circus, I'd just sit and eat. I want to go too, the penguin says today. The ringmaster is my favorite, her friends hear her say. I'd announce the big band and the flying trapeze. I'd give the ostrich a seat with his wobbly knees. I'd make sure everyone had lots of fun. If I were in the circus, I'd be number one. I want to go too, the rabbit says today. The clowns are my favorite, his friends hear him say. I'd have big curly hair and long floppy feet. My shiny red nose would go beep, 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 beep. I'd make balloon animals and give one to you. If I were in the circus, that's what I'd do. Do you want to go to the circus today? If I ask, what's your favorite? What would you say? Would you be a great juggler or a flying trapeze? Would you put up the big tent with the slightest of ease? Would you play the trumpet, the drums, or the kazoo? If you were in the circus, what would you do? And that is a really great question, friends. If you could be if you could play any part in the circus, what would you do? Would you be the strong man lifting up the heavy weights way up over your head? Would you be one of the flying trapeze artists flying through the air? Would you be one of the animal trainers and training the lions or the elephants how to do tricks? What part would you play if you could be in the circus? All right, my friends, I want you to think about it. And if you want, you can have your grown-up post what you would be in the comments, either in the Facebook page or below the video on YouTube. All right, my friends, thank you for joining me for today's circle. I will post some activities and crafts to go along with this video. And until next time, take good care of yourselves, be good, stay safe, and remember to wash your hands. Bye.